If you've spent any time at all researching how to start a California LLC, you've probably stumbled right into a massive, confusing web of information. So today, we're going to cut right through the noise and break down one of the absolute most talked about and honestly most misunderstood aspects of starting a business in the Golden State.
$800. Picture this. You're super motivated. You're ready to launch your dream California LLC. You've got the perfect name picked out. Your paperwork is prepped. You are literally hovering over the submit button. And then, bam, out of nowhere, somebody tells you, wait, don't do it. California hits every single LLC with an $800 tax. Suddenly, all that excitement, it just turns into total panic. It's the dreaded warning pretty much every new founder hears.
And naturally, your mind immediately starts racing, right? You're thinking, wait, is that actually true? Do all LLC owners, no exceptions, just have to cough up this cash? Is this massive fee due the exact second I file my paperwork? And seriously, what happens if I just don't pay it? Well, stick with me, because today we're going to clear up this massive misconception once and for all.
So, look, it is true that California has long required many LLCs to pay an annual franchise tax. But here's the thing, rules shift. Legislation changes. Sometimes they introduce temporary relief measures like a first-year tax exemption, and then those measures expire. This is exactly why relying on some random dusty old blog post or a viral clip from 5 years ago is just a terrible idea. You absolutely must rely on current rules, because old internet advice is practically useless when it comes to state taxes.
Okay, so the absolute biggest misunderstanding out there is this assumption that the tax depends purely on where you filed your LLC paperwork. It doesn't, not at all. California's rules focus heavily on a very specific legal concepts, whether you are actually doing business in the state. It's a specific threshold. For example, having sales that exceed a certain dollar amount in California or paying employees who live there. It's not just a box you check on a form. And because this legal reality triggers your tax obligations, it's incredibly important to check the state's official guidance, or better yet, talk to a qualified tax pro if you're ever unsure where you stand.
If you're still deciding where to form your LLC, don't choose a state just because someone on the internet says it's cheaper. Every business is different. That's one reason I recommend Northwest Registered Agent. They can help you form an LLC in any state, and their team can guide you through the filing process so you start with the correct paperwork. If you'd like to check them out, I've included my affiliate link in the description below. If there are any current discounts or special perks available, you'll receive them through that link. It also helps support the channel at no additional cost to you. It's a simple way to get your business started while also supporting the channel. Thanks for your support.
Founders get so intensely focused on dodging this fee. They try to outsmart the system. You've probably heard the advice, right? Oh, Wyoming and Delaware have lower fees, just form your LLC there. So they do exactly that, all while sitting right in their home office in Los Angeles or San Francisco. But guess what? Forming an LLC in a quote-unquote cheaper state while actually operating in California doesn't solve your problem at all. Actually, it does the opposite. You've just created a massive double compliance headache for yourself.
Let me repeat this because it's literally that important. Forming an LLC in one state does not, I repeat, does not automatically exempt you from another state's requirements if you are doing business there. You must always consider where your business is actually operating on a day-to-day basis, not just the state where you happen to mail in a filing fee.
Before you commit to California, or honestly, any state for that matter, you need a rock-solid strategy. You really need to sit down and ask yourself 4 key things. 1, where will my customers be? 2, where will I physically be working? 3, will I have employees? And 4, will I have any kind of physical presence in California? Nailing down these exact factors early on ensures you're building your legal foundation correctly right out of the gate. With all this intense talk about taxes and fees, it is so easy to get totally lost in the weeds. But let's zoom out for a second. California is home to one of the largest economies on the entire planet. To put that in perspective, for a ton of businesses actively operating there, the sheer access to capital, top-tier talent, and millions of customers makes that $800 basically just a tiny cost of doing business. The right choice depends entirely on your specific business model, your exact footprint, and your long-term goals. It definitely shouldn't be a decision you make just because you're panicking over a single annual fee.
Which brings us to a really powerful takeaway from the source material for this explainer, and it's this. The biggest mistake isn't paying the $800 annual tax, it's making business decisions based on incomplete information. Think about that. Having this knowledge in your back pocket is going to save you so much more money and stress in the long run than narrowly obsessing over one single fee. Before you even think about forming that LLC, you have to understand the current rules, where your business is actually operating, and what your ongoing compliance responsibilities are going to look like.
So, as you map out your own entrepreneurial journey, I want you to ask yourself something. Are you structuring your business based on the legal reality of where you operate, or are you making critical, foundational choices based on some random internet rumor? Because at the end of the day, in the world of business, the only thing more expensive than a state tax is the crushing cost of non-compliance. Thanks for tuning into this explainer, and we'll see you next time.